probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Sometimes I need to clear my vibe.
I'm a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. I'm like, Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I did to those men.
What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's Mario-TooNitrous, as y'all can tell by the link in the description. It's a few things that I have put on the car. The reason being, I was supposed to do a YouTube video on this, but I ended up, as y'all see, we got snow. But when we first got snow, I ended up, like, it started, but I had to go to Walmart. So I heard we went to Walmart. And then I ended up losing. I didn't lose control. I went to catch it, but couldn't catch it. The crazy thing is, I'm going to show it in the slide, but when I went to catch my car from hitting somebody else's car, I ended up hitting a Dodge Charger, so another sports car. So we ended up pulling over, trading insurance or whatever. His car was like, wasn't even like damaged or anything. His fender probably had like a small little dent. My front bumper, the V6 bumper, it was like a huge split right here. I already had 2 new fenders, and if y'all looking like a few of my other ones, this one was painted, the one that I took off, and then I had another one, which I bought a set because I had accidentally smacked the gate and it dented in the side of it, so I just bought a set and just bought 2 more fenders. But this one right here, this was dented in, like the one that I took off was like caved in. The same day of the wreck is the same day that I put it on. It was like dark. It was like 7, maybe 8:39. I put everything on because I just wasn't gonna drive like that. Then right after that, my power, I think it's a downsize. Damn, I wish I could show y'all, but it's on the frame. But that power steering downside hose ended up having a leak in it, which I didn't think about it, that it could have caused it from the wreck. But it had a leak. I tried to fix it, it didn't do it. So I dropped my car off at Firestone. I really got it towed to Firestone. They called me back and told me, I already had a feeling they was finna call and tell me this, because this piece I could not physically find. I was gonna put it on myself, but I couldn't find this piece nowhere. GM discontinued the piece, which I don't understand why they discontinued it. In my opinion, it was stupid because this is a 2013, so I don't understand why they discontinued the piece. But they had to send my part off. Well, they tried to fix it, but they had to send my part, that little downside power steering. I don't know if it's, I don't know what the hell it's called, but they had to send it off, get it fixed. And then my power steering rack was also had a leak in it, so I got that replaced as well when I was getting that piece replaced. But basically, the video today is about is, I have to go in the back and show y'all, but I was able to take this off my old bumper, which I'm not gonna keep this one. I'm actually gonna order another one because, as y'all see, it's kind of like bent. And then the V6 one did not fit, so that's what we're actually putting on today. I already got most of the screws off. I technically got everything off. I just got to pull the bumper off and unscrew these and this one and this one, which is attaching the bumper. But basically, I had to order this, which is in the back. And then I also got some fog lights. I got some fog lights we're gonna be installing today. And then some fender wells. As y'all see, I low-key got tired of all that shit just hitting it, and you can hear it when you're driving. And I gotta get all that little snow and shit out. But let me actually show y'all that real quick. Here go the piece for the front, and then here go the fender wells. This was like $61 after tax, like 63, 60, actually about 65. This is like 43. And then my fog lights, which I'm gonna show y'all, I got to dig outside of the bag. The fog lights was like 75 after tax, like 83, 85 off eBay. But yeah, and then I ended up getting fucking sick right of like literally a week or two after I basically got the car fixed. I ended up with RSV, and I never like been sick like for a week and a half. I actually been sick for about a day. That's about it. But other than that, that's the worst that I got sick. But yeah, I was gonna send it off and get the 2 bumpers and the fender painted, but it's no point if I'm gonna wrap it. So which now I'm actually finna go ahead and start ordering the wrap. Also, we actually went with a carbon fiber hood. I'm gonna show you that in the next video when I do the next video. But let's get into this. I do know before I go to the next slide, that one I lost in, well, that one I still had. The other one I lost in the wreck. Which that one's I'm finna toss in the trash because I ain't gonna need it. But let's get into this. Well, we're gonna pull a bumper off and then I'm gonna see y'all in the next slide. But this is what the fog lights look like. These are the ones that I got off eBay. These right here. It comes with full little wiring instructions. And then it comes with the little switch. Now, with this, I'm actually gonna snip, like where this is right here, this little white part. I'm actually gonna cut those wires to make that longer to where I can run it inside my to the cabin inside the car. I don't know why they don't make this shit on. But basically this will go over, well, that will go inside here. But I gotta put these in first. Did I get the screws with these? I don't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I did, because when I opened it, the bag was busted. And these wires, wires. These are at the bottom of the box. So I had to put them in its own Ziploc. But let's go ahead and install these. Because that other piece I tried to put on is actually not going on. I don't know if it's because it's an aftermarket part or what. But let's get into this. Alright, I actually got it installed now. But the only thing I'm going to show y'all right quick, hold on. I'm trying to pop this in. The only thing I gotta do is wire this, but I need extra on this one. I got white wire. I have like some extra red wire, but I'm not gonna have just enough. So I'm actually finna go run to Walmart, because they sell like Everstart ones, and I'm actually, because I need enough to basically be able to run it into the cabin. But this is the fog lights that y'all see. It was actually easy as fuck installing. I ran my wires, the little wiring, onto it's a wiring that connects all the way through onto the bumper in the inner with those, it's like a harness with this. It's like for the lights. So I actually connected, I basically zip tied, the fog light wires onto the, that harness to make it easier installing. And then the way I ran it was kind of weird. It's like, damn, I don't even know if I'm able to show y'all. It's like a little split in between this little headlight. Not in the headlight, but like right beside it. It's like a hole in the frame, but it's not messed up or anything. That's just how the car was made. But I basically ran it through there to make it easier, because I was gonna run it like, I don't know, I just seen videos of dudes running it like with the bumper on. They basically ran it. I don't know, I needed my shit to look professional as much as possible. Basically, if somebody wanted to buy my stuff later on, the fuck was that? It might have been that ice. But later on, which I'm not selling in no time soon. I'm getting a new radio for sure. I don't know if I want to go Kenwood or them aftermarket ones, because the one that I had last time kept messing up. But yeah, we actually finna head, well, first I gotta head to my mom's to grab something, and then I'm gonna head to Walmart and grab those 2 items. But y'all stay tuned, and we gonna have them basically have everything wired and hooked up to the fuse box. And when I get the wires, I actually need to show y'all something, because it came with its own fuse box thing, and then it came with this little relay. If it's still in here, I know it should be. It came with this little relay. That's the reason why I also ran it, because I've seen people drill theirs into the frame. I'm not doing that. And I don't know what these extra screws was for, but I didn't need them, but we still gonna keep them. But basically what I'm gonna do is splice this. I'm gonna cut these and make it longer to where I can run it from like up under the hood into the cabin, because this is the on and off switch. I don't know where I'm gonna stick, because where I was thinking about sticking it was right here. Basically, I was going, hold on, let me try to see if I can position it. I was gonna have it to where it's sitting right here. That's where I was gonna have it. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm gonna have it. And I got 3M tape for it too. But yeah, that's where I was gonna have it. I'm trying to run it. So where I'm trying to run it as much as possible, basically. I'm trying to, cause like where I'm gonna have to run it, cause I got everything on that side. So I'm gonna have to run it. I don't know how I'm gonna run it, cause I'm probably gonna run it from this side up under the hood, like through the back, and basically through that fender wall. And I'm gonna have my I'm gonna have these protecting anything anyway, because I'm gonna install those, but I'm not gonna install those today because it's cold as hell. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. We actually gonna go ahead and hit there. All right. So I'm actually back. So I showed you how I ran the cord, but I'm gonna also tell y'all something else. So it's crazy because I just got this hose replaced. It's the power steering downsize that I was just speaking about, and it's leaking again. So I got a warranty, so I got to get this motherfucker. I was gonna drive it, so I was gonna get it towed down the street to basically Firestone. Can't even do that because I wasn't gonna risk it. But it's back leaking. I got a warranty on it, so I'm really not tripping. Then again, I'm tripping because it should have been done right the first time. But when I told you that I was gonna have to run wire, I snipped that. Well, not that one. I snipped. Where is it at? This part to basically run it. It might not be long enough. I might have to re-snip it and add more wire to it. But basically, this will hook right here, and this I will run this way. This actually didn't even take me long. Yeah, that might be enough wire, to be honest. Yeah, that's enough wire. I'm surprised I did it. That's actually might not be enough wire, to be honest. The part that I might snip, I'm gonna snip this part and wire it in the car. But basically, let me show y'all something right quick. Hold on. Look, if I can get it off. This is bone dry. I got a fucking leak again. And I noticed it when I was leaving to go grab more wire. I'm actually gonna go ahead and start this. I'm gonna pull that off. But let me see. I'm working with one hand, so we actually gonna see y'all in the next slide. All right, this is the next slide. So let me show y'all what I did. And I gotta show y'all something else too. So I did have to send my car back. That little piece I showed y'all to get redone, cause they don't make this part no more. I was like, what the hell is that? But that's my. I also put the fender. I actually just reminded myself. I also just put the fender wells in on this side, but this one flew off on the highway, so I forgot to put extra screw. Which I'm gonna order just one more, but the one that's connected to the fuse and the one that's basically to get the power, I all plugged it on one. Which this I'm actually finna get ready to make look a lot better. I had to run and go get some electrical tape, and then as y'all see, I think y'all seen in the last slide, I ran it all the way into the car. And I'm gonna show y'all one more thing what I had to do. Let me show y'all. I had to run and get some electrical tape because I ran out, but I snipped this while I cut this, and I had to make it longer, so I didn't have any more red wire. I got a whole bunch of black wire, and I got like from black wire to green to white. The only thing I don't have is blue, but I don't really need blue. But where I snipped this red wire was basically, it was leftover wire. Hold on, let me see where I did right here. As y'all see, I basically cut it shorter because it was a lot of wire that was just hanging. So I cut it from there, and I used some of my ground wire that I had. Basically, because this was like, it disconnected. Oh damn, I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see if I can zoom in. that little, yep, you see right there, it disconnected. So I had to make it longer. I had to snip there, and basically this will connect straight in. But first, I'm actually gonna put more electrical tape around this. And y'all gonna see me in the next slide, and that's gonna be basically where y'all see the fog lights. All right, we actually got it hooked up now. Let me have to zoom in because I ain't gonna get it there. But yeah, look, actually I might do some more. So actually I'm gonna put more tape where that blue wire is, so it could be where it don't, and then it splits it. But yeah, we got that. And then I want to do this off camera. This is basically just tucking the wires and making sure everything is out the way, all that, which that's not an issue. But I'm actually gonna show y'all this on basically the lights. I can't even freaking talk. Oh, this is where I think I told y'all. Yeah, I ran it right here, and basically you just click it, and boom, they both on. As y'all see, I don't know if y'all can see it, 'cause I couldn't barely see it, but I'm gonna get a slide in the dark. But yeah, they on. And this set I got for like 75. After tax, like 80, I think 80, $82. Got those off eBay. I'm gonna drop the link. But yeah, y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on y'all post notifications, and there will be a night time slide to where y'all can see it better. But yeah, tune in.